The library was an extremely special place to me when I was growing up. I grew up in San Francisco in the 70s, and basically my dad was around, but my mom was pretty much supporting the family, and functionally she was a single mother. We didn't have money. We relied on hand-me-down clothing, food stamps. So the whole idea of buying a book was completely foreign to me, probably until college when I had to buy books for school. So all my reading came from the library, and I remember sitting at these very low round tables at a library in the Richmond district where I lived, and taking the little golf pencil and filling out the slip and taking it to the desk. And it was amazing to me that you could go and get free books, and as many as you could carry, and come back the next week and get more. And I still think free public libraries are something that makes our country really great. I still have physical memories of books like Joan Aiken's The Wolves of Willoughby Chase. It was definitely opened up a whole world for me. I live in Salt Lake City. We have a fantastic library. I don't have kids, but I take myself to the library a lot, actually. My husband and I both are heavy library users. There's one in walking distance from our house, and we're in there several times a week. And then the main library downtown is architecturally gorgeous, and I spend time there with other writer friends. We work on our books. I do wander the shelves, and things just catch my eye that might apply to what I'm working on. Like being at the library and working, knowing on the same floor are books that I admire, say a Robert Cormier book, and if I'm just like lost in a moment in my writing or I'm not sure what to do next, I could go grab it, look at it for inspiration. I like doing events there and going to the book festival. So it's definitely kind of a literary center of Salt Lake and of my life. Well, like I said, I think that the free public library system is something that makes our country great and is really important for democracy. So it seems like library funding should be a priority. I think that parents should be engaged with what their kids are reading, and they certainly have a right to participate in their kids' decision making, and if there's certain things they don't want their kids to read, that's their right, but they don't have that right to make that decision for other people's kids, which is sort of what happens when a book is challenged or removed, although I hesitate to use the word banned or censorship because of other places in the world and throughout history where artists have literally been stopped from working by the government, where we still have access to the books somehow. But yeah, I definitely think it just gets tricky when you're making decisions that are based in your value system or your morals that impact other families and other people's kids with different values and morals. I have a book coming out called How to Save a Life, and I'm very excited about it. It's got two narrators, two teenage girls. One is pregnant, and one is the daughter of the woman who is adopting the pregnant girl's baby, and their worlds collide.